Is everybody can hear me? Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ling Yuchen from Tianjin, China. And today we are going to talk something about Chinese red envelopes. Before we start, I'm going to show you a song. All right, let's listen first.
小狗永远在一块，我祝满天下的小孩聪明，胜过秀才，智商充满你脑袋。祝尊敬的奶奶36转的比赛气不喘，面容不改。祝三叔公的买卖生意扬名四海，财运亨通，祝好在大发乐天替你消灾，恭喜发财，要喊个购物好卖。恭喜发财，恭喜你发财，恭喜你精彩。祝好的请过来，不好的请走开，礼多人不怪。小口常开，用心把爱去灌溉，明天呢我们更厉害。祝在世界的舞台跑得比那黑人更快，岁岁年年出人才。大发乐天替你消灾，恭喜发财，要喊个购物好卖。请走开，礼多人不怪。我恭喜你发财，我恭喜你精彩。祝好的请过来，不好的请走开，礼多人不怪。
Okay, have you heard that song just now? And when you are in the market, I mean just in China, when you are in the market, in the supermarket, in the hotel, in the mall, you must have heard the song. This is a very famous song. The name of the song is 恭喜发财. And it's just like your jingle bells. When you hear the jingle bell, you know Christmas is coming. When you hear 恭喜发财, this song we just heard just now, 恭喜发财, that one, it means that we are going to celebrate the Spring Festival. Okay, and maybe you know the Spring Festival is the most important festival in China, and many foreign friends like to come to experience the traditional Spring Festival. And do you know the origin of the Spring Festival? There is an old story about the origin of the Spring Festival in China. And let me tell you this story. A long time ago in China, there was a big, scary, nasty beast named Nian, and whose name means ear. His name means ear, and claws, and really mean grow. And most of the time, he lived in a wilderness, but in the darkest night of the year. Okay, and when the new moon was in the sky, he would sneak into the village and scare everyone in sight. And even the animals. People dreaded the new moon for many years until a wise man taught them the three things Nian was afraid of. Let's have a look. What's the three things? Okay, the first one is loud noises, and the second one is fire. The third one is the color red. The next time Nian came, the villagers fought back. They hit their drums as loud as they could, lit every firecracker they had, and wore the color red from the head to toe. Okay, and Nian ran far away and never came back. Okay, let's have Nian far away and never came back. After that, the people started celebrating the new moon instead of fearing it. That celebration became a 15-day festival of family food and good fortune called the Spring Festival. And in the story just now, we know this monster is Nian, and Nian is afraid of three things. What are the three things Nian afraid of? Do you remember? The first one is loud noises, and the second one is fire. With the continuous development of China, and more foreign friends want to come to China to experience Chinese culture, especially during the Chinese New Year. Not long ago, someone interviewed some foreign friends who living in China, asked them to talk about Chinese Spring Festival and the red envelope. As foreigners, do you feel the same? Please watch this video.
A red envelope you get for Chinese New Year.
A red envelope you get for Chinese New Year with money in it.
Well, actually, no.
I heard it was money, or is it right?
It is money? I have no clue.
The thing is, when I was a kid, I always want to have more money so that
By the things I would like to have.
kids are all the same in the world.
那每年肯定都要花几千块了。
像500到1000吧，要有个现在目前
2000块。如果回老家的话，可能大概。
收到的，有点想攒多了，到时候买更多的东西。
反正我是存的银行卡，
以前我是我爸妈的，
以前我是我爸妈，
从前几年开始
从前几年开始我就是自己存到银行卡，
买一些东西，玩具、金刚或汽车。
我这个压岁钱好像很少的就留着自己慢慢花呀，很少的呀，没多少钱。这米啊什么之类的，糖啊什么之类的，好像没拿到什么钱。买点那个零食，什么5毛钱一包的什么橄榄啊，5分钱不是5毛钱，5角包一包的这种三角包的那种指头包的那种橄榄， 什么蜜饯什么这种盐津枣啊什么，就拿这种零花钱去买这种小玩意儿吃，那是过年最开心的。过年时候就可以吃好多东西，还可以拿钱
买泡菜啊，买糖果啊，最多看电影。
一部分买吃的，买鞭炮，还有一部分就是买点本子和笔。
文具啊，或者是想要的东西，反正自己都会买。
大多数都是上交给父母的，就会自己藏一点点，然后留下来买一点零食啊、糖果啊什么的。
This is the only thing I know that you give it to them, because Chinese New Year is not that known in Europe. It's a very special Chinese thing.
It's a beautiful habit, and it's wonderful. Nice and comfort, and it's so well done, and so it looks great.
I rarely send money as a gift, maybe for a wedding, or if I'm abroad and I cannot send a gift, mail a gift, maybe I will send money, but it's rare, it's very rare. Yeah, I've never really expected to receive a hongbao. We don't send New Year's gift, we send Christmas gifts, and usually it's not money. We give presents. The gifts can be toys, books. Yeah, usually when we give gifts, we have to prepare it, to find something that the people will really like, and so it takes time to do Christmas shopping, yes. You have to know people's favorite color, what's their hobby, what they already have and what they don't have, and
On Sylvester, we call it Sylvester, the New Year, and we make a little some stuff and put it in water, and then you can read the future.
To the kids, it will be toys, it will be clothing, of course, all this new stuff that kids love, or the teenagers get smartphones. That's normal. A wonderful gift is like to explore something together, to share time to each other. For me, that's a wonderful gift, to go with your granny to the cinema or to a small. Be a wonderful gift, share time with each other.
Yeah, well, I would agree to that, definitely. I mean, time is the best gift you can give, actually.
Oh. If you have the opportunity to visit a Chinese friend on New Year's Eve, you will see how Chinese old people send red envelopes to the youngers. And if you haven't seen the real thing, it doesn't matter, please see here. I prepared a video for you. This video reflects the thing of the old people and the younger generation sending red envelopes in traditional Chinese families. Let's have a look. Okay, what did you see in the video just now? in the video just now, an old man is giving all the red envelopes to his grandchildren. So what is the meaning of this red envelope? Why send red envelopes? What's in the red envelopes today? And please come with me to learn Chinese red envelope customs. All right, let's have a look. Okay, please look at the three pictures. Which one is the 红包? Do you know which one is the 红包? And the first one is, yes, the third one. Yes, you got the right answer here. And the first one is the 红色书包 is the red bag. And the second one is the red hamburger. And the third one is the red envelope. That's the 红包. Okay, right? And next, we have a look. And traditional red envelope is also called 压岁钱 and 压岁钱. And there is an old story about the origin of the red envelope. Okay, in ancient times, there was a kind of monster called 岁. And there is a Chinese idiom called 鬼鬼祟祟. Can you see the four characters here? 鬼鬼祟祟. And see, this one is 岁. 岁 likes to sneak into the room with children on New Year's Eve to scare the children. And many children have a fever on New Year's Eve, and they are scared to cry. And parents are helpless. Later, in order to avoid 岁, people didn't sleep on New Year's Eve. And this behavior is called 守岁. You can see these two characters here, 守岁. And there is a family. They had a little son. Parents gave their son some money and put the money in the red paper. Here you see the red paper. The little boy played and went to bed. Before going to the bed, the little boy put the red paper bag under the pillow here, under the pillow. And in middle of the night, 岁 came near the little boy. You see, came near the boy. And as soon as 岁 touched the boy's head, a red light parents told it to the other people. So every New Year's Eve, the elder would give younger generation a red envelope with money and put it under the pillow because the pillow pressed the red envelope. We call it 压岁. So this money is called 压岁钱. So we know the money in the red bag, in the red envelope, is the money is called 压岁钱. It's not just the money, not 钱. We call it 压岁钱. And next, in the Ming Dynasty, every New Year, the elder gave some money to the younger generation. But the money will not be directly handed over the younger generation. People use a red rope, you see here, through the middle of the coin, wearing a string. You see the string here. And as the New Year's money to the children, gradually the red line became a piece of red paper. And at the end of 19th century and the beginning of 20th century, Chinese people would wrap money in a red paper like this because the red paper is folded like a red bag. Right? And nowadays, people like to send envelopes on WeChat. And red envelopes are people's activities during the Spring Festival. And how to give others red envelopes, how to receive red envelopes from others. When do people give red envelopes? There are some traditional answers to these questions in China. Yes. Oh, yes. This picture is somebody just asked the question here. And the left one is Alipay. Yes, that's right. It's 支付宝, you know. And the right picture is WeChat. Is there anybody use Alipay and WeChat to pay something in the shop? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, a lot of people. Yes, you have used it before. Good. Oh, that's good. A lot of people have used it. Great. Okay. Many times in China, hotel. Yes, yes, that's right. Envelopes and how to receive red envelopes from others. And when do people give red envelopes? And there are traditional answers to these questions. It's all right. It doesn't matter. Okay. And the first one, we have a look. Every year at midnight on New Year's Eve, the whole family sit together and the elder should give the younger a red envelope at this time. But a long time ago, the elder sat on the chair. You see the left picture here. The elder just sit on the chairs, and while the younger one knelt on the ground and kowtow to the elder to receive the red envelope. That's just a long time ago, not now. And with the development of time up to now, the younger generation usually stand. You see, stand. The little girls here stand and bow for an elder. Just bow. Not, you don't have to kneel on the ground at this moment. Okay. Yes, and elders give red envelopes to every junior. The red envelope represents the best wishes for the younger generation in the new year, and wishing the children healthy growth and academic success. Yes, let me have a look. And then still gave me same amount of money. Also, this student just said, it's called, the name is Miss Yu, and then still gave me same amount of money. Are you in China now or in the other countries? You mean in your country, your families give you the money when the Spring Festival coming? The Spring Festival Eve. Is that right? Oh, good. Okay. How to solve it? Mine is lagging. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to solve this problem. I don't know how to solve your problem. Maybe you have to try. Oh, Malaysian. Oh, good. Okay, now, next. We just have a look. The next one. And when children grow up, take part in work and have their own money, in the new year, the younger generation will also give the red envelopes to their parents or grandparents. When the younger generation gives the elder red envelope, is it the younger generation sitting and the elder generation standing? Do you know? Sitting and the elder generation standing? What's the answer? Do you know? Yes, of course not. Of course not. Yes. Elder sitting, yes, that's right, not. Yes, of course not. And the younger generation should say something likely, then put the red envelope in the elder hand and say something wishes at the same time. If your brothers, if your brothers and sisters have children and take them to your home and to pay a New Year's greeting during the New Year, you should also prepare a red envelope for your nephew and niece, or niece. Yes, elder generation sitting and the younger generation standing. That's right. Good. Yes. Do you have the same thing in your country or just only in China? In your country? Same. Ah, good. So in your a red envelope and you have the money in it or just a gift? Can I ask? You put money in an envelope, or you put money in the envelope, or put what's inside? Money? Same. Ah, great. Good. Ah, also same like China. So what's your country's name? Afghanistan. Oh, I know. Okay. Now, it's 30 minutes now. So can we just have a rest? We have a rest for 10 minutes. It's okay. So after 10 minutes, you have a rest. Maybe you have some water. It's okay. We have a rest. 10 minutes, and then we will continue after 10 minutes. Okay. unmuted, please. Is that mean you want to see the picture? Wait. Okay, I will try. Wait a moment. I will just tell you. In the north, the Tianjin and Beijing, 2,500. Oh, it's okay, Laoshi. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I will ask the teachers. Okay? Can I just send the PPT? Is it okay? I will ask the teacher. Okay. Now in the north, the red envelope is basically passed on the family, but in Guangzhou province, everyone has to send a red envelope when they go out. When you go out of the house, when people tell you New Year's Day, you have to give each one a red envelope. So, here. So whether it's in the shopping mall or in the hotel or in the elevator, when you say 新年好, when you say Happy New Year, to others you will receive a red envelope. Of course, the money in the red envelope is usually from 5 yuan to 10 yuan up to 50 yuan. That not means so the people live there. They call this kind of red envelope 利是包. They call this not 红包. They call it 利是包. Let me have a look your question. I'm so sorry. The map is too small. Anything why it's like that, please? Is that 12,000? Is that right? Can I ask? Yes. Is that RMB or the money in your country? 12,000. Oh, same thing in Malaysia as different states. Let me have a look. Same things in Malaysia as different states, giving different. So, oh, okay, good. Same doing in Indonesia is same. Okay. Meaning the sum of the money is different. Oh, I know. It's not Chinese money. Okay. Now, next, there are also many customs. We'll just continue. There are also many customs in Chinese red envelope culture. Chinese people also have their own attention to numbers. You know, in China, which number is the lucky number? Do you know? 9. Oh, 8, 6, 8, 9. Yes, good. So Chinese people also have their own attention to numbers. In China, 8 and rich and think that 8 is a very auspicious number. In the red envelope culture, elders like to put 8 yuan, 8 yuan, and 18 yuan, and 80 yuan, and maybe 800. Yes, 888. Somebody just say 800. Oh, I think not that much. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 4 and 13 considered unlucky numbers. Yes, maybe, but I think it's only in China, not in the other countries. Yes. 2 means love. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's continue. And so they put 800 yuan in the red envelopes besides the number 8. And Chinese people also like the number, do you know? We like number 8, and we also like number 6. Is that right? Yes, good, Michelle. Yes, good, really good. We also like a number 6. In Chinese is lucky, and people also put 6 yuan and 16 yuan, 60 yuan and 600 yuan in the red envelope. Yes, 666. Yes. Okay, now this represents people's good wishes, and Chinese people like number 6 and 8, but the Chinese people don't like number 4. Do you know why? Why we don't like number 4? Yes, that's right. It's not the meaning means that. It's just because the number 4, and the pronunciation for number 4 is in Chinese is similar to that. Yes, just the pronunciation, not the meaning. Yes, so people maybe think that 4 is not a lucky number. I think only in China, not in the other countries. Yes. They like number 4. Yes. They don't think number 4 is not a lucky number. Yes, maybe because the different country has a different pronunciation. The words. Yes. Sun. Yes, the sun. Yes, just the pronunciation. Okay. And next, yes, we have look. There are many colors. There are many colors of RMB in China, of which 100 yuan is red. We also know that Chinese people like red very much. Yes. So they usually prefer 100 yuan. Do you know the Chinese money 100 yuan? The color is red. Yes. Yes, right. Is there anybody know 50 yuan? What color on the 50 yuan? Green. Good. Oh. No, not yellow. Yes, green. Have you used the Chinese money before? Yes. Oh. No. Yes, a lot of people have used the Chinese money. Have you? Yes. Yes. A lot of people you have used the Chinese money. Is that mean a lot? Oh, studying in Tianjin. Oh, is that right? Oh, yes. For shopping. Oh, good. Guangzhou. Oh, you have studied in Guangzhou before. Oh, Singapore. Yes. Okay, good. Right. So we are just going to continue. And here. Okay, here. And with the development of the times, a variety of beautiful pictures appear on the red envelope. Yes, envelope. Look at these red envelopes. There will be some animals on the red. Let me have on the. Yes, on the red envelope. All right. So we have a look. Which are called the left picture is the 12 zodiac animal. Do you know 12 zodiac animals? Yes. So these 12 animals are what? Rats, oxen, tigers, rabbit, dragons, snakes, horses, goats, monkeys, roosters, dogs, and pigs. Yes, that's right. So this year is the year of which animal? Oh, your dragon. This year, 牛. Yes, the cow, ox. Right. So this year is 2021. So this year is the year of ox. Good. And so in the Spring Festival this year, you will find that all the red envelopes will have the design of oxen. Yes. Okay. Can I ask, do you know? So when you were born, do you know the year? Is the year of which animal? Dragon? Oh, dragon. Rabbit. Oh, rabbit. I was born in the year of rabbit. Yes. Oh, rabbit. Is there anybody has the same animal with me? Rat. 老鼠. Yes, tiger. Oh. Rat. Great. That's a rabbit as well. Oh. Your dad is rabbit as well. Okay. 老鼠才对. Yes, that's right. Okay. Now, mix between dragon and rabbit. Oh. Okay. So, the 12 animals are not arranged randomly, but in the certain order. The order of the 12 animals is what? You do know? The first one is rat and 寅虎卯兔辰龙巳蛇午马未羊. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Now, next, I'm going to show you a video. We have a look. There's a video about the 12 zodiac animal.
What's your sign? In Western astrology, it's a constellation determined by when your birthday falls in the calendar. But according to the Chinese zodiac, or 生肖, it's your 属相, meaning the animal assigned to your birth year. And of the many myths explaining these animal signs and their arrangement, The most enduring one is that of the Great Race. As the story goes, Yu Di, or Jade Emperor, ruler of the heavens, wanted to devise a way to measure time. So he organized a race. The first 12 animals to make it across the river would earn a spot on the zodiac calendar in the order they arrived. The rat rose with the sun to get an early start, but on the way to the river he met the horse, the tiger, and the ox. Because the rat was small and couldn't swim very well, he asked the bigger animals for help. While the tiger and horse refused, the kind-hearted ox agreed to carry the rat across. Yet, just as they were about to reach the other side, the rat jumped off the ox's head and secured first place. The ox came in second, with the powerful tiger right behind him. The rabbit, too small to battle the current, nimbly hopped across stones and logs to come in fourth. Next came the dragon, who could have flown directly across, but stopped to help some creatures she had encountered on the way. After her came the horse, galloping across the river. But just as she got across, the snake slithered by. The startled horse reared back, letting the snake sneak into sixth place. The Jade Emperor looked out at the river and spotted the sheep, the monkey, and the rooster, all atop a raft, working together to push it through the weeds. When they made it across, the trio agreed to give eighth place to the sheep, who had been the most comforting and harmonious of them, followed by the monkey and the rooster. Next came the dog, scrambling onto the shore. He was a great swimmer, but frolicked in the water for so long that he only managed to come in 11th. The final spot was claimed by the pig, who had gotten hungry and stopped to eat and nap, before finally waddling across the finish line. And so, each year is associated with one of the animals in this order, with the cycle starting over every 60 years. Why 60 and not 12? Well, the traditional Chinese calendar is made up of two overlapping systems. The animals of the zodiac are associated with what's called the 12 earthly branches, or 12地支. Another system, the 10 heavenly stems, or 10天干, is linked with the 5 classical elements of metal, 金, wood, 木, water, 水, fire, 火, and earth, 土. Each element is assigned yin or yang, creating a 10-year cycle. When the 12 animals of the earthly branches are matched with the 5 elements, plus the yin or the yang of the heavenly stems, it creates 60 years of different combinations, known as a sexagenary cycle, or 干支. So someone born in 1980 would have the sign of yang metal monkey, while someone born in 2007 would be yin fire pig. In fact, you can also have an inner animal based on your birth month, a true animal based on your birth date, and a secret animal based on your birth hour. It was the Great Race that supposedly determined which animals were enshrined in the Chinese zodiac. But as the system spread through Asia, other cultures made changes to reflect their communities. So if you consult the Vietnamese zodiac, you may discover that you're a cat, not a rabbit. And if you're in Thailand, a mythical snake called a naga replaces the dragon. So whether or not you place stock in what the zodiac says about you as an individual, it certainly reveals much about the culture it comes from.
Okay, and during the festival, people will receive a lot of red envelopes. When you receive red envelopes, do you know who sent them to you? And how can we distinguish these red envelopes? And usually, people will write their own name on the red envelope and also write the words of blessing. Let's have a look. And the first one is such as 吉祥如意, that means I wish you good luck. And you can also write 恭喜发财, that means may you be rich. And 身体健康, that means wish you good health. And 学业有成, that means I wish you progress in your studies. And now let's just take a look what we see for different people on your red envelopes. Right, the first one, if you want to give the old man a red envelope, maybe you will just write, I wish you good health, a happy smile, and good luck. Yes, and not they write. Just you write. If you want to give a red envelope to somebody else, you write, not they write. Okay. And if you want to give the younger generation a red envelope, you'd better write, I wish you success in your studies and a happy growth. If you want to give a girl or a lady a red envelope, you should write, I wish that you will be younger and more beautiful in the new year. All girls like themselves, and they can be more and more beautiful. Yes, if you gave a man a red envelope, you should wish him success in his career and congratulations on getting rich. Yes, if you want to send your red envelope to a neighbor or a good friend, you just write it simply like just have a happy new year. Yes, like that. And maybe you will ask, who has received a red envelope in WeChat group? I think everybody will just receive red envelopes from WeChat. And a few years ago, it has become a new custom to issue red envelopes on social software. And in the family group, friend group, work group, or class group, people will issue different amount of envelope. In the group, people will click or grab the envelope. And the amount of envelope varies from large to small. Sometimes you may not get the red envelope, whether it's dime red envelope or just 1 yuan inside, a yuan red envelope. People will be very happy because the red envelope represents receiving other people's blessing. No matter how much the red envelopes demonstration is, people don't mind. So no matter what, no matter how much inside. Yes, I mean. And when you receive a red envelope, you must say thank you to the person who sent it to you. And you can also send an expression, a picture. Yes, to give other best wishes. Yes, that's right. And next, we have a look how to make a red envelope. And please prepare a piece of paper. If there's red paper, it's better not have red paper. Maybe with white paper is better. And we first fold a shape of envelope and then use a red colored pen to paint the red envelope. So I have some pictures. You can have a look. This is when I was in Scotland, I teach my students to make the red envelope like that, but not only red color on it. I ask them, you can put any color you like on it. You see the first one here, the first picture here. So the kids will just cut it out and put the color on it. And yes, this student like to put the red color on it. And the last one, they can put some money inside. But this money is not the real money, just the money for teaching. Yes. Yes. Because I cannot just take too much money to Scotland, so I just take some money for teaching. Yes. Yes, you can have a look. So this is what I'm used when I was teaching in Scotland. You see, this is the pattern. This is a pattern. So I will ask the teacher if I can put it in our classroom. Yes, you see, you just cut it out, just along the line outside, cut the pattern out here, and then you fold it. And I also ask my students, they can choose some characters they like with the different meaning. On the bottom, you have look, see here. Yes, I gave them some characters. The first one, Chun, you see, with that way is right. Yes. And so the first one, Chun, means spring, because this is a spring festival. And they can cut some character with this character, Fu. Fu, that means luck. Because this year is the year of ox, so they can write some characters with the zodiac animals on it. Yes. And at the last, my students like to copy some sentences on them. You can see this one, this picture here. I gave them some sentences with the meaning on the bottom. They choose them, just one of them. You can see this one. The first one example is 四季平安. That means you may have peace throughout the 4 seasons. Yes. And this one is 大吉大利. May you have lots of good luck and fortune. Yes. And this one is 五福临门 and 吉祥如意. And this one is 老少平安 and 出入平安. Yes, they just choose what they like. They don't have to choose the same one. Yes, when I teach them in Scotland. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now at the end of our course, let's try to have a look some pictures about the red envelopes in China. I put the music. Okay, it's not a video, just the pictures. Not phrasing. Not a video. Yeah, just a picture. Okay. Now, in today's class, will you have a better understanding of the red envelope tradition in Chinese culture? And in fact, for Chinese people, the red envelope is a part of the culture custom of the Spring Festival. It symbolizes good luck and blessing and the people's wish for a better life. As an ancient civilization with a history of more than 5,000 years, and Chinese culture has a long history. China's shortcut culture is rich and colorful. The red envelope is only a small part of Chinese culture, but through the red envelope, we can learn a lot of interesting knowledge about China. At present, the red envelope culture has not only existed in the Spring Festival, it has come into our daily life. And through the red envelope culture, we can see that Chinese people are hardworking and kind-hearted, full of hope for life. I hope you can feel the culture in China and gain more friendship in China. Okay, now thank you for you watching, and Mrs. Chen, we wish you and your family 吉祥如意 and 新年快乐. Do you know what is this two sentences mean? Yes. 吉祥如意 means luck, and 新年快乐 means Happy New Year. Okay? I wish you and your family luck. Okay. 谢谢，再见。